So here is this week's update. Um, I'm at 352. I just weighed myself this morning. So I'm not really gaining weight. I'm not really losing weight. It's okay because surgery is uh, beginning of January. So we're in November now. Yeah, today is November 10th. So I have almost 2 whole months. So as long as I keep as where I am right now, everything should be fine. I've gotten most of the prerequisites um, done for surgery because they have you do a lot of blood work. They have you do a lot of scans and just to make sure that you're healthy enough for the surgery, or just to make sure you're in working order enough to survive what they're going to do or what they're trying to do. Like they do an X-ray for my physicians anyway. They did an X-ray of my heart, um, ultrasound of my liver. Um, they wanted to do an endoscopy, and they would have, but I just got one done from a different doctor like 2 months ago. So they accepted that as part of it. So I don't have to do that again. But it's all part of just the before weight loss surgery testing. So I wanted to give you guys an update and a list of how things are going. I still have um, one more nutritionist appointment, a psych eval, and two more doctor's visits. One this month, and the contract signing one next month, and then surgery. So it's all good to go. I'm still really loving the Premier Protein pumpkin spice shake. I don't know what this says about me, but that one and the salted caramel popcorn, they just they taste like milkshakes, and I really like that. I really do. Same amount of calories as the chocolate and vanilla ones, same amount of protein. They just taste really good. Same amount of sugar. There's barely any. Now, I wanted to talk a little bit more about what surgery I'm getting. And I'm getting the gastric sleeve. I just wanted to talk about what that surgery does, or what I believe it does, as it's been explained to me in both doctor's offices and through personal research. So what it does is it's going to remove 75% of my stomach, basically. That's around the percentage that they remove. And it's going to leave a tube shape or a small banana shape. Now, what they remove, the part of the stomach that they remove, it contains a lot of hunger hormones called ghrelins. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's like ghrelins. It makes me think of like I have little gremlins on my stomach that are like, feed me, but not ghrelins. And the part of the stomach they remove contains a lot of that hormone. And that's one of the reasons why weight loss surgery is such a good tool for people, because it gives your body a kind of reset on how much hunger hormone your brain is getting. So this way, it'll be a good tool to kind of really restart training myself. Okay, this is how much food I actually need. And you don't ever need more than this. And I'm doing really well with that. I'm supposed to be getting 1,200 calories a day. I'm barely hitting 1,000 because it's not through doing anything on purpose, really. It's just that the things I'm making, they hit to that like 1,900 calories. And like the thing I would think to make next would go so far over that I just don't do it. And so I just stop eating. That's not for the day. And I do drink a lot of water. I mix my water with just pure lemon juice. I really like lemon juice, and it's only got 7 calories. So just regular lemon juice is it. Water and lemon juice tastes good, and then I can fool myself into that I'm not just drinking water. This water is just hard for me to drink sometimes. But the seam of the new stomach, going back to what the surgery is all about, is called a periseam, or at least that's what it is sometimes, because they do it differently in certain ways. But a lot of times they use this little staple gun thing. So while it's cutting, it's stapling like a gazillion little staples in you. And the seam it leaves is called a periseam. I guess that's to make sure that none of your the acid in your stomach gets out and causes infection in the rest of your body. Now there are complications and risks. And I know the psych eval is going to involve me explaining to this psychologist that yes, I understand that there are risks and complications to this. I'm not just going into this willy-nilly. And the complications and risks that I so far want to put in this video are from the surgery itself are twisting. Sometimes the stomach can get twisted before they're even done with the surgery, so they have to fix that before they're done. They could accidentally create too narrow of a stomach, causing a stricture, which can cause like infection. The stomach could leak, which could cause infection. Then there's just straight up infection, sepsis, death, overall stress to the stomach, and the stomach healing could cause a hernia. So there's risk, and like weight gain is a risk, because if I haven't truly fixed the problems that got me to this point, if I haven't truly fixed my eating habits, then this tool could be short term. I believe it's not going to be. I believe that I've truly changed how I see food and how I view what I'm eating and how I'm eating it. And I truly believe that I'm going to be a success story with this tool. I've brought my dog and I up to 12,000 steps a day, so that's progress. I think the big goal would be 20,000 steps every day, but we'll see. We'll see. Right now it's raining, so we'll see how that goes. But overall, surgery is coming, not quickly enough for me, and I am looking forward to it. I'll probably be in the hospital for either 1 day to 3 days, depending on how it goes and how I feel directly afterwards. And then it's minimal exercise directly afterwards, but walking is okay. And I do a lot of walking. I just have to be careful not to lift my 80-pound dog, which I don't usually carry around the 80-pound dog, let me be honest. It's not something I usually do, but there will be no more helping her onto the bed or things of that nature until I'm healed. So hopefully she's all right with that. But 80 pounds is a little bit beyond their 10-pound limit for how much you can lift directly afterwards. So that is my update for this week, and I guess I will see you all next time. All right?